Hey guys, what's up? It's Erica. Today I'm going to be talking to you guys about how to make money on Poshmark. And Poshmark is an app that I've been using since high school, and I'm a senior in college right now. So it's been about 5 years I've been on the app. This is actually a sponsored post by Poshmark, so thank you. And I really just want to share with you guys how much I love this app. I would have made a video on it anyways, just because of how much I use it and how much money I've made on the app and how much fun I've had, and just have been able to use it throughout high school and college, and then in my later life I'm planning on continuing to use this. In the description box below there is a link to download the app yourself and get started in making sales and making money. So first, if you don't know what Poshmark is an app, there's also a desktop version where you can sell your used clothes or clothes that you don't want anymore. So now that you know what Poshmark is, the next step is to get started on the app. And to sell your item, you'll start by taking a picture of it, and then you'll write a little bit about your item, the wear, color, anything that a buyer would need to know about it, and then you'll list the size, the store you got it from, and then you'll put what you bought it for and what you're planning to sell it for. The second you output this info, your item goes out to thousands of people. And even if you don't have a ton of followers, basically the way you really work on Poshmark is you share other people's clothes so they'll share your clothes. So if someone shares your listing with someone who has 32,000 followers and they share your listing, your piece of clothing now could be seen by possibly 32,000 people, and then the people who share from that person who just shared your item. So your clothes really reach a ton of people, and there's also a searchable way because you've listed the brand, the size, the color, and all that. People are able to search, Nike size medium leggings, so they could easily find the item that you possibly have that they want. So now we're getting to my next point about how to list your clothing items. And through scrolling, you'll see what other people's posts looks like. The way people post on Poshmark varies a lot in how you want to take the picture, whether you want it styled, whether it's just, a piece like a shirt on a hanger, whether it's the stock photo. If you look at my personal Poshmark, it's a total mix of ways I thought would be best to list my article of clothing. I would say that I like finding a stock photo the best. I think the way the stock photo is taken normally shows how an item looks the best and how you're supposed to wear it and everything. But I think as a buyer, people like seeing what your actual item looks like, because I could post, the stock photo of this, but the one that I have could be, I could have a tiny little stain right here or whatever. So when you put it out there and the picture that you took is the item that you're selling, buyers, when they're scrolling through their feed, know exactly what they're getting. So I would probably say, with certain items that are really awkward to hang and take pictures of, stock photos are great, but something that you could take a picture of on a hanger or lying on your bed, I would probably do it that way. Lighting is also something you want to make sure on. The colors of clothes look so different in different lighting, so natural light is the best, and I just think that shows what the color is the best. So how do you make your first sale on Poshmark? On your listing, there is a button that says price drop, and on the price drop you can make offers to likers or just price drop your item that will be shown to anyone looking at your piece. I make sales the best through offering likers deals. When you offer your liker a deal, you also give them a shipping discount, which means that you pay part of the shipping, but really it's just increases the Poshmark fee, that the money that's taken out of your earnings. And so this is a great way, these people like your pieces of clothing, and then you're like, here's a deal, now let's make this deal, and you buy my clothing and you're happy, I'm happy, I've made a sale. It's quick, it's easy, and these expire after 24 hours, so people act quickly. But honestly, the best way to make sales is you want to share other people's closets, so they will share yours, and that's the best way, because if they share yours, it goes out to all their followers. Every time I reshare one of my items, it goes to I think I have around 33,000 followers, and so that's a lot of people that see my stuff. But when someone who also has 30,000 followers reshares my item, that gets shown to a whole nother group of people. Packaging your items. So when I've ordered things from Poshmark, there are some super cute people who put a little tag in it with their Poshmark handle and you know, I hope you love this item, and they wrapped it in tissue paper. And when I first started on Poshmark, I did do that, but then as I more started getting into like a side hustle, and it was something that I was thrifting clothes to sell on Poshmark, it's actually like so easy to ship because the buyer pays the shipping fee, or if you make a deal, you might pay like a tiny bit of it, but you're not actively like swiping your card or anything. And you can go to the post office, and the post office has free boxes and packages that you can ship in. So literally all you need to do is print out your shipping label, because Poshmark will email you the shipping label, so you don't have to deal with any of that. And then you will tape it on to your package, which free, the packaging is free. And then the tape, I'll get like packaging tape that's not expensive. You can get it from like the dollar store, and it literally lasts probably like a year. So honestly, like the amount of money I put into my Poshmark and the amount of money I get out is just like crazy. So now I'm gonna actually be telling you guys how much I've actually made on Poshmark, and how many items I've sold. So I actually don't know, so I'm going to look at the app myself so you guys will see my reaction when I find out actually how much I've made. Wow. Okay, so to this date, I have made $2,812, and that takes out the Poshmark fee. So that's actually the amount of money that I have gotten into my bank account. And I have sold 317 listings. That's why I love Poshmark, and make sure to click the link and download Poshmark yourself and start selling and making money today. Thank you guys for watching, and thank you Poshmark for sponsoring this video. I love you guys, and I hope to continue working with you guys in the future.